Hey guys, it's Scott with Scottie B Cards, and in this video I want to look at some new cards that Topps has released. Every once in a while, Topps makes announcements and they release new cards and various products, and it can be confusing to keep track of what's new, what you might want to target if you're opening packs, or what you might want to buy in the secondary market. So in this video, I want to go over 5, there's actually 6 different cards that I want to go over. I did 6 because a few of them are from the same product, so I kind of wanted to give you a 1 extra as a gift type of a thing. So let's jump into this. The very first one is 2025 Bowman Crystallized. These are kind of like the Color Blast from Panini. Topps has really attempted a few different things, but I think these are the best thing they've actually made in a long time. Currently, it's just rookies and prospects. Here we actually have James Wood, Rookie Sasaki, Dylan Cruz, and Jack Caglione. So these are super short printed. They're really hard to pull, but I think they look pretty nice. I surprised how much I liked them. I have not looked at online sentiment yet around these, but I think they're cool. I could see myself buying one of these if they're as rare as they say they are. The challenge though is if we keep introducing super short prints, everything's super short printed, but this is from the 2025 Bowman set that is coming out. So they are really cool. They're going to be hard to pull, and I think they could go for a decent amount of money. Next up is 2025 Topps Heritage Chrome Autographs. This is a 10 card checklist. So historically, Topps Heritage has Real One autographs. Real One autographs are very valuable. Some of the best rookie autographs you can get. You had the base card, which is the blue ink, and then you had the red ink out of the year the set came from. So if it was the 1969 design that the set is based off of, the autographs would be numbered to 69. In this case, we have a base Paul Skeens Real One autograph right here, and then we have a Ben Rice and a Jackson Jobe gold refractor autograph. Interestingly though, these look different because they don't have the white shadow box that you see on most chrome autographs, and the reason they don't do that is because that's exactly how it is on the Real One autographs. But this is new. There's only 10 players on this checklist versus a much larger Real One autograph checklist, so I'm mixed how I feel about this. I would have kind of preferred to keep just the Real One autographs, but it's still cool. If you like chrome, there are chrome options now, just something to be aware of. I didn't realize it till looking at eBay a little bit later. Next up is one of 3 cards in the new Topps Celebration set. This is Series 1 Celebration. It's like its own mega box type of a thing, and they packed this product with some goodies, like some cool cards. And what you're going to see, these are the Dugout Peaks. If you're familiar with short prints, this is based off of past Topps products. I believe it was opening day, so this is kind of replacing opening day, and we're going to look at some other cards that are interesting that are kind of like childish in a fun way. Like they're really fun and unique and quirky. And that's kind of what Celebration is becoming in a good way. So it could be a decent product to buy and hold if you like sealed product, or buy and open if you want to have a chance at some Dugout SSPs. But the Dugout Peaks, these are literally images in the Dugout. Historically, they were super short printed. They're a little bit easier to pull now. I think it's still like 1 in 600 packs, so still difficult. But on top of that, you're going to start seeing parallels. Here is an out of 10 black Mookie. Here is the out of 50 gold J-Rod. And then we have the James Wood rookie card and the Bryce Harper as well. So something to keep your eye out for. If you like short prints, a lot of players have these Dugout Peaks. Check them out. After that, in the same product, Topps Celebration, we have Dynasty Mascot patch autographs. These are very rare, and these are very expensive, like $500 to $1,000 expensive. But if you love Wally the Green Monster, if you love Dinger, if you love Baxter or Mr. Red, there's even a Mrs. Red, there's probably a Mr. Met, I'm guessing. Why is the Diamondbacks mascot not a diamondback or a snake? Either way, it doesn't matter. But regardless, these are pretty cool if you're a really big team collector. I would love to own the Dinger Dynasty patch autograph. It's silly, I wouldn't pay $500 for it, but I'd love to pull it. I'd love to have it in my collection. But something to keep an eye on. Topps is pushing Dynasty, which by the way, we haven't heard anything about 2024 Dynasty, but it is coming. I've seen the Ellie De La Cruz Logo Man autograph that he signed on a reel Topps posted, but these are really unique, really cool if you like this type of stuff. And the last one from this set is the Topps Big Head SPs. So these have been around, I believe they were in 2021, maybe 2022 Topps, and these were super short printed. And these are still very rare, but it's the same situation. This is from Topps Celebration, just like the Dugout Peaks. And on top of that, you can see they do have parallels. So this Manny Machado is pretty funny. Not a great photo of Manny, but this is out of 10 black. We have the gold out of 50 Yamamoto, Bobby Witt, Shohei, tons of different players in this set. So if you have someone that's not quite as big, there's a chance they still have one of these, which is exciting. But these big head SSPs are pretty cool. I think they're pretty cool. I could see how some people would hate them, but I think they're fun personally. And the last card I want to spotlight is the Bowman Spotlight. So these are veteran cards. This is the first time they're doing veteran cards. So just like we showed the Crystallized from Bowman, this is actually going to be the Spotlight insert. And these are usually reserved for rookies and prospects as well, but we're seeing veteran inserts as well for the first time. This Ohtani, I believe this is him yelling after hitting the game-tying home run in the NLDS against the Padres, if I'm not mistaken. So cool image. Like, that's a really great card, as it's having a spotlight around him. Tells a cool story. So maybe they're reserving this product for veterans for like cool moments. Like, we could have potentially have had the Acuna 70-70 bag type thing in a set. And I think it's pretty awesome. So Bowman Spotlight, if you like these unique cards, this is the Superfractor. Usually it's black and refractory shine with a spotlight on the players, kind of the concept. But this is the first time the checklist will have veterans on there. So check it out. If that's your cup of tea, go ahead and snag one. So overall, those are just some new cards from Topps I thought I would share with you. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are. If you like what they're doing with Topps Celebration, kind of keeping a lot of really cool things in there, if you wish they would branch that out to other products. And other than that, I will see you in the next video.